right on the head. A lot of hungry players and anxious out there to do well, but not a lot of, veterans and not a lot of experience, but there's a good...
Not even really elevating and scoring easily. Again, the defense got to clamp down.
Yeah, Tate played 4 years at The Ohio State. Drummond underneath. All too easy for Dre. It's 61-55 as we get going here in half number 2, the final home game of the year on Banner Night. Olynyk puts Drummond in the air, and Kelly Olynyk.
What?
He's a big badminton guy.
Really?
That's his hidden talent. Badminton. Occasionally sprinkle those in for you. Here is THT's got it. Taylor Horton Tuck. Drummond gets back on defense, then they'll reset and get into their action. Olynyk is underneath. The pass to Tate, and again, nobody playing defense at the rim.
No.
That's what, a handful of times we've seen that already?
Yeah, way too many times we've seen the gate open.
I mean, the Lakers are a plus 14 in the paint. However, it can't be that easy at the rim. Markieff Morris, he's going to get to the rim with relative ease, and Drummond counted and one. Olynyk, boy, runs over a man charging. The NBA Finals to win their 17th title. Olynyk played 43 games this year with the Heat. Drummond goes around Olynyk. He was not to be denied.
And I think Olynyk is also weary of that fourth foul. He didn't play quite the same type of D.
Kenyon Martin Jr. back to Tate. He's going to take a couple of steps. KCP was there, helped by Markieff. 8 to shoot, drive, kick. Stop and pop from the free throw line. Rebound. Tate, that's a good save that time. A dogfight with Portland and Dallas, Utah in a fight with Phoenix, Clippers in a fight with Denver. It'll become a lot clearer on Saturday before the final on Sunday. All the way, Lakers forgot to stop the ball. In transition, a bucket for the Rockets.
That's not the first time this evening.
67-61. THT will bring it back out, right on the Laker logo. The stars for all the championships. And Drummond inside dominating.
It wasn't a great pass from KCP, but easy enough for Drummond to pick it up and lay it in.
16 assists for the Lakers as a team tonight. Olynyk has good range. And he's going to step back on Morris and hit it. See what happens when you get minutes? Horton Tucker. Short rebound, Olynyk, long lead. Good play by Wesley Matthews.
Right.
NFL schedule came out tonight. We've already looked it over. Here is Tate. Got it. Mike Trudell to break it down.
Yeah, basically, Billy, much more likely tonight after these results that the Lakers stay in the 7th seed. The magic number for both Dallas and Portland is now 1. Either a Lakers loss in any of these 3 games, or if they win either of their 2 final games. So still possible. Portland has to play at Phoenix, and then they have Denver at home. But Billy, look,
we stay tied.
Markieff puts him in the popcorn machine, and he'll earn a couple of free throws. Markieff Morris. 3 players on the roster tonight that were available but played in those games back in January. There's been a complete turnover for the Rockets, and now they have the lead again, 72-71. Just the 3rd lead change of the night. Crowd a little quiet tonight. Of course, they made noise during the banner unveiling. Drummond, Stu, continues to lead the Lakers in scoring.
Yeah, well, he gets the ball that deep, and Olynyk is trying to draw fouls and stay in position.
And that's the way Olynyk answers back. So THT again goes right by Olynyk and lays it in.
Nice change of pace. He's going 20 miles an hour, and all of a sudden up to 50.
Olynyk gives it to Lamb. He's got Drummond in front of him, so he thinks he can get around him. Then he stopped. That's a good little feed, but Drummond, good defense it was at the end of that game. The pick by AD is also from that area, and then THT hitting the game winner over his childhood idol, Derrick Rose. Morris got it. Markieff. 31-year-old.
Those are the kind of plays. It's just very simple, but I think the Lakers can take advantage of their size around the independent area.
Well, it's a good drive and kick. They're going to give it to Olynyk. That one spills out. Lamb was wide open, but he decided not to take it. Morton Tucker gets held on the outside
Of this game.
Yeah, they do. Drummond, by the way, his 11th double-digit rebound game for the Lakers tonight. Well short as it was Drummond closing out. So good defense that time in the half court for the Lakers. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Spin by Dre, but then he got under the bucket, and not a whole lot he could do with it. Now they're hustling back the other way. Again, walking into the triple. There was also a three-way deal that involved P.J. Tucker. Goes! 38 for Houston, 62 paint points for the Lakers. A dominant performance inside. And they haven't shot a lot of free throws, as Stu's been mentioning all night long. Montrez is in. Trez all the way, wants to shoot, and has it taken right away on the double team.
And Martin just grabbed that one.
Lamb's going to come back out with it. Ooh, Olynyk gets hit by... They beat the Bucks with basically this lineup.
You gotta remember, this is the NBA. You can't take anything for granted.
And there's a three. Lakers aren't taking that for granted.
And they're not taking Brooks for granted, that's for sure. He's up to 18.
18 points.
Off the bench.
He's been averaging 18 for them since signing. McLemore played with them at the beginning of the year, so he goes after some of his old mates and scores. And the Lakers shorthanded tonight. Ron didn't play, neither did AD. One more time for Houston with the left hand. Martin.
They're scoring at will now. The Rockets, they're up to 53% from the field.
89-88. Now it's Kuzma's turn to get to the rim. These teams are having a party in and around the cup. Now it's going to be taken by Houston as they stop the Lakers and McKinney. He was looking to put it home from the paint. Martin lets it go for three out. Barely grazed the right-hand rim. Wide Kuzma behind the back. We got